Oh, if I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, shimmering in the sun. Such a rare one, can't believe that you caught one. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, heaviest in the sea. You'd win first prize if you caught me. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they never seen? If I was scrolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute, and sing along. Yeah, if I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, shimmering in the sun. Such a rare one, can't believe that you caught one. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, heaviest in the sea. You'd win first prize if you caught me. Why is everybody on the internet so mean? Why is everybody so afraid of what they never seen? If I was scrolling through and I saw me flopping around and singing my song, I'd say, damn, they're cute, and sing along. Oh, hey there. How are you doing? I didn't even see you there. How long have you been here? Have you been sitting there for a little bit? Oh, gee. Oh, it's so good to see you. I was just thinking about you. I was just about to hop in Wikiland. We got some issues today. It's total drama island on Wikiland today because did you know that there are people out there who cause problems for other people? Did you know that? There's not everybody in the world is as good as you and me, you know? In Minecraft, those people are called griefers. Do you know what a griefer is? Do you know what grief is? Yeah, good grief. That's what I say. Let's hop in this painting and we can talk about it. Oh yeah, it's our WickDonald's. See, we made a McDonald's. We got to put a big some. We got to make that glow real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, I need to wish upon my bread. I almost forgot. I'm standing here. I'm just. I'm floating. I'm not even supposed to be floating. All right, let me wish upon my bread and get my magical powers real quick so I can... Okay, let's see. So I wish upon my bread, and I get 3 wishes upon my bread. Everybody knows that. So my first wish is I wish that life was a game. Yeah, that's a good one. I wish that life was a game. Second wish, I wish it was a creative adventure. And I wish that it was for me. I wish it was all for me. So that I could spend my existence giving it to everybody. All the people who deserve it. And even some of the people who don't deserve it. Because at the end of the day, we're all people. And we all deserve it. Poof. Poof. And like that, the powers that be. Whoa. Ave Maria. It would be better if I did this, right? Oh, okay, let's try that one again. Okay, everyone places from the top. Here we go. And then like that, a magical power lifted Ducky in the air. Ave Maria. You know, something like really dramatic like that, and that'd be good. And then I bring it down a little bit, but not too far. And then I do something a little bit more lighthearted, like believe it or not. And then there's a narrator, and the narrator says, and then Wrinkle Ducky began to sing to himself. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free. Floating around on the wings of a duck. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. Okay. And then here we are at the WickDonald's. Okay. Poof. And then wait. Oh. It was a dark and stormy night. Whew. And the circus was about to be in town. They were still building the tent. And over at the And over at the McDonald's. Oh, it is kind of glitchy. Oh, you're right. We got to do some updates here on Wikiland. Okay. Yeah, if I float around, I'm okay. But if I sit down and I try to... Okay, sometimes it does that, I guess. Okay. Oh, there it is. We get stuck. Has this been happening to you, Ducky Gnome? Hey, Ducky Gnome. Oh, I can go like this, and I forgot I can see. Ducky Gnome failed ground spoof. Are we glitching? We got a lot of glitches. You know, people have been hacking and whatnot on the server and doing some nefarious stuff. Yeah, that's right, Wrinkle. I mean, that's right. That's right, Gnome. Little Bear, I'm having trouble too. You see, I failed a simulation. See, we gotta work. I've been trying to implement some new anti-cheats and anti-hack stuff because we've been having some people griefing and you know, they're doing these things that glitch out the server. There's been some nefarious things. They've been griefing. They've been stealing stuff from everyone. They've been putting lava on the statues and in the courthouse. You know, I'm still having some... Let's see. We're working on it. Maybe we can get... That's not a gnome, that's a bear. I agree. It should be bear gnome, if anything. Or you know, I've been referring to him as Little Bear. You know, because that's more appropriate. Gnome right here, that's Little Bear. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to talk. Maybe we have to do something with this. Because yeah, I'm glitching out. I can't really move well. Maybe if I leave and come back, disconnect, maybe there's a problem. You know, we've been doing some updates and stuff. Yeah, I'm glitching. There's a newer plugin version, someone says. There's a new plugin version available, and I'm on that. Wait. Okay, so I don't know. We did some updates. Because again, we have some people who are griefing and stuff. I don't know why I'm having problems to move. Are you also having problems to move, Gnome? Does it like come and go? Because like, there it is. I get a little bit. But yeah, no. If I try to move, it's just vibrating me. You see, Southwest Warrior says, what statue was vandalized? I know the Pig Step statue. Someone went over there and threw a whole bunch of lava all over Pig Step. I think they did it to Faye's statue too. Whoever it is had the problem with Pig Step. They also did the courthouse. I know we were having a lot of fun at the courthouse last time we were on here. And we're actually using the courthouse. Yeah, no, I don't know. We might have to do something about this because you know now like, you know, because again I know somebody was, you know, some people have been doing some stuff. They put some things together and it causes a bunch of what is that called? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know I could do that with that button. Okay, wait. How do I need the sound because it's awkwardly quiet. Let's see. Something's not right. There's been some updates. Let's see. Control music and sounds. Everything's up. Let's just switch it around. Do you hear anything now? I still don't hear anything. Yeah, my audio isn't. I got a bunch. I guess I'm not getting anything. Wait. Nope. I'm starting to hear something. Let me turn it up. There, I hear that. Okay, so wait, I think I fixed the audio for the most part. It's just kind of quiet right now. But I'm still, let's see, I'm still kind of glitching when I move back and forth. Yeah, I can't really move very well. Jay says I'm stranded on Camel Island. Please save me. Okay. Oh, wait. No, I have to wish upon my bread again. And we say game. I wish that it was a game. And I wish it was a creative adventure. And I wish it was for me so I can give it to everybody. Yes. And then we say we toilet paper. We TP, where the Jace to me, that's fine. All right, are you here? Can you move? Because I can't move. It seems like everybody's able to move, but I'm glitching. Oh, wait, I'm starting to get, nope. Is that just me? Why do I keep failing the simulation when I move? I can't even just walk forward. Wait, I can walk forward, there we go. Okay. It's the anti-cheat? Yeah, I know. We gotta do something about that anti-cheat because it's messed up. Yeah, it thinks I'm cheating just by trying to walk. Oh, if I stay low, nope. Maybe if I move really slow, nope. I can't even move the slowest. I can't move at all without. It thinks I'm cheating, but I'm just trying to walk. I'm trying to just move through time and space like a normal person. Yeah, I can't. Screams, you say Gnome's the only one with issues? No, I'm having issues. I can't move at all. It seems like of everyone else, but I don't know why I'm having issues. But me just trying to move back and forth, it keeps jumping me like this. Screams, if you want to join my stream, you can see you can see what I'm dealing with. I know. I think if I float around, I can move, which is kind of funny to think that if I move in a way that is completely unnatural, that the anti-cheat doesn't have a problem. But if I hop down and I try to just move normal, the anti-cheat just won't let me do anything. That's crazy. Yeah, there we go. So I guess I'm going to do this. Okay, well. We'll deal with that, I guess, at some point, because I need to be able to walk around. This isn't good. I don't know what I'm... Yeah, I should take my game out and blow on it and then put it back in. That's some really good advice. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's teleport Kotsnok to me. What's up, Kotsnok? How you doing? Yeah, no, I can't move. So you're not having any problems moving? Yeah, no, you're fine. Well, I don't know why I'm the only one having problems. Here we go. Okay. Nope. I gotta fly. That's the only way I can move. How you guys? So you guys are fine on the update. You guys are okay. I'm just curious on what is up with me. If I need to, like, turn it on and off again. Okay, let's see. The chat says... I just joined your server. GeoMine? Oh, nice. Which one are you? Are you here in Wikiland? You hanging out? Yeah, I know it's... it's definitely the anti-cheat thing, but I don't know why it would give me problems just trying to walk around. Maybe it'll go away at a certain point. I don't know. I can't, like I said, we're gonna have to deal with that or fix that or something. It seems like everybody else is fine. I don't know why it thinks I'm cheating. I mean, in a way I am. In a way I am cheating. But like I said, it doesn't flag me for doing the things that are cheating or would be considered cheating, like what I'm doing right now. Whee. But then if I just kind of hang out like this and then try to move, it glitches me. Emily N says, sorry, last time my sister said stop these dad jokes. No, it's fine. That is a standard reaction to corny jokes. For sure. So, yeah, no, I know that there's someone been griefing. Let's see, I can go check it out. I know I wanted, Gnome got upset because someone was vandalizing the courthouse. But, oh, I definitely can't move in here. I definitely won't be able to, unless I fly. There we go. There we go. We got the jail. That's where the jail was. We had a court proceedings in here. It was a beautiful time. And someone came in here and just dumped a whole bunch of lava and just ruined the whole thing. And it upset Ducky Gnome. And Ducky Gnome got upset, and then Gnome said he was very upset, so then we came in here to talk. And then here we are, and we're in, but unfortunately, I don't think Ducky Gnome is in here anymore. Little Bear, are you still in this? Koch Knox said, somebody stole my things. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. You see, that's what I'm saying. There's somebody who's messing around, and we got to talk about it, figure it out. Let's see. If I teleport myself to Koch Knox, then we'll go talk to him for a little bit. Let's see. No. No, I gotta teleport me to Kochnock. Bloop. There you go. Did someone steal your things? You say help. I'm right here. Hello. Jace is getting the glitches. Yeah, everybody's getting the glitches. I don't think this this Grim thing is working. If we could just turn it off, you know, because I think I can just deal with the cheating in a different way. But this Grim isn't good. Now it's got everybody. You see? Yeah, we might have to just turn off. We might have to turn off the Wikiland, turn that off, and then turn it back on again. Yeah, I can see down here in the thing it says that everybody is getting stuck. Yeah, because it probably looks like this. Because yeah, there it is. It looks like that. I think everybody on Wikiland is having this problem right now, where they cannot move at all. It's totally bugging out. Yeah, there's a glitch in the anti-cheat. There we go. So we're going to be we're going to be fixing that. We're gonna work on that in real time right now. So how you guys doing? We can go mega chat for a little bit. Let's catch up with the chat, because I was dealing with that. Southwest Warrior says that the pig step statue is completely off limits. I know. Anybody messing with the pig step statue is just awful. The fox is gone? How do you know? How do you know what happened to the fox? You say rejoin Wikiland. It's fixed. Oh, you already fixed it? That's fast. That's too fast. I don't even believe you. Nothing gets fixed that quickly. Nothing gets quick fix like that. What? It's already fixed. Look at that. You see? It's like magic. Look at that. You see, when there's a problem in Wikiland, we have a team of specialists. We literally have a team of specialists working around the clock to maintain order and make sure that any problem is immediately fixed. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that great? Ooh, what's that? Wikiland, truly a special place. People don't appreciate it, but you'll appreciate it later. You see, people don't appreciate when things go right, but they definitely have something to say. They always notice when it goes wrong. Isn't that funny? You ever clean your room really, really nice, and then you have your mom not even notice at all? She walks in and she just says, "Oh, did you take out the trash or something like that?" And you go, "But like, you notice anything?" And she goes, "No, I did not notice anything," because a clean room is nothing extraordinary. There's nothing really to notice, right? But if it was really, really messy, then obviously she's going to walk in and be like, "This room needs to be clean." So you're always going to hear about it when you do things wrong, and you're rarely going to hear about when you do things right. You know, if you were to achieve perfection, it would be expected. You see what I mean? Like that, it'd be like being a professional. If you were a professional, you'd never have a problem at all. And if you never had a problem at all, no one would notice that there was never a problem until there is a problem, and then they'd all point it out. Isn't that funny how life works like that? But once you point it out, you can stop and be able to say, "But when was the last time I had a problem?" You know, people complain about work. I hang out with friends, and then they get home from work and they're talking and they're complaining about work, and I say, you know, when was the last time that you came home from work and you said, "Oh my gosh, what a wonderful day it was. I had a beautiful day at work." And they say, "I can't remember the last time." And I say, "So then this is nothing normal. I mean, this is nothing abnormal." You know what I mean? Like coming home from work and saying, "Oh my God, what a horrible, horrible day." I don't understand why you would be surprised. It's almost like to complain about it is to be expressing your surprise and your expectations that you would come home and say, "Oh, what a wonderful day." But if your job sucks, and every day you come home and it always sucks, then there's nothing strange about coming home and feeling like it sucks. You shouldn't be surprised that it sucks. If anything, you're just like, "Yep, that's life." You see? And instead, you could take a nice little time to say, "Man, if I'm coming home every day being like, 'Oh, what a horrible day. I hate that day,' then you should probably be taking a bit of mental effort to try to think on how you can change your days in the future. What can you do now that can change your day so that you have less days where you come home and lay in bed going, 'Oh, what an awful day.'" You know, you can break it down. You can isolate the things and slowly make the changes. But like a Rubik's Cube, if you really want to add new layers to your life, if you want to solve your Rubik's Cube, you got to be prepared to completely destroy the whole thing just to make a little change and then have to put it all back together again. And you're going to have to do that hundreds of times. Because that's how you solve a Rubik's Cube. That's how you fix your car. You have to open it up, break it apart, make a change, put it back together. Some problems are easy. You only have to take it apart a little bit. But if you got a blown head gasket, metaphorically, in your life, then trust me, you're gonna have to take the whole thing apart. How's it going? Are you okay now? Is everything good? Are you glitching out? You say, "I was stuck underground." Oh, that totally sucks. That sucks beans. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, here, take a fish. It's not much, but it's, better than... Here. Also, would you like some dirt? I ate so much dirt earlier. Do you like to eat dirt? You could be like the baby bird, and I'll be like the mama bird. We're dirt birds. All right? Open up, baby bird. I'm going to puke a whole bunch of dirt in your mouth. Are you ready? Blah, 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 blah. I ate so much dirt, but I bring it home for you, little baby dirt bird. Hungry little baby dirt bird. That's right. I just throw up all the dirt right there. until my crop is empty, and then I will go out into the world and scavenge for more dirt to feed my little bird. And eventually you'll grow up and you'll have little dirt birds of your own, and you'll throw up all the dirt that you get into their mouth so they could be healthy and take on the world. It's the circle of life, and it rules us all. It's the circle of life. Hey there, Ducky Gnome. So, Ducky Gnome died. Ducky Gnome dead. He fell. He fell and he died. Do you remember last stream? Yeah, it was so much fun. We built a McDonald's, and we decided that, of course, as Wikiland, McDonald's should be WickDonald's. And now we have our very own WickDonald's, and then it's going to be a franchise. WickDonald's, it's the new franchise. And then we're going to take over the fast food industry. Also, we had a court case for the first time. Did you know that? We had a court case for the first time. And we held it in the courthouse, and it was a whole thing. We had a jury and a judge, and we had 2 lawyers. We had the defense and the prosecutor, and the people in the chat on Twitch and YouTube. They were able to vote, and we came to I think it was an 80% to 20% verdict that they were guilty, and then they went into the jail, and then they took the time, and they did their time. They did the crime, they did their time, and now they're on probation doing a little bit of community service, and now they're free to do it again. It's a wonderful judicial system. Hey there, Ducky Gnome, how you doing? I heard that someone threw the lava in your courthouse. Did you know that Ducky Gnome built the courthouse for us? Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to have the court case if it wasn't for Ducky Gnome. Yeah, you're so awesome. And I think somebody got so jealous of it that they tried to throw a whole bunch of lava in there. Can you believe that, Ducky Gnome? Can you believe it? Can you believe that they threw lava all over the courthouse that we made, and we were having such a good time. Some people get upset. They see everybody having a good time and they want to spoil it for everybody. Can you believe it? What kind of person would do that? What kind of person would do that, Gnome? Who would do that to your thing? They've been stealing stuff. They've been taking stuff out of things. They've been trying to glitch out our server by creating these complicated things that ends up taking a bunch of stuff and making it. Why are there bad people in the world, Gnome? Why are there bad people, Wiley? Ducky Gnome says someone stole all your coal. Oh no, that's so terrible. People are stealing there's an imposter among us. Did you know that? There's someone here in Wikiland who's been causing problems for everybody. Do you think you can help me to figure it out, Wiley? Do you think you can help me to figure out who did this, Gnome? Whew. Okay, so we have some clues, I think. Right? I mean, we have a couple clues, but we have to be able to know. Do you have any ideas? Do you know who was on with any? Does anyone have any? Because I know on Discord people been speculating. Kochnock says Wrinkle looks like you have to call Mr. Okay, here we go. Toilet paper. Kochnock to Wrinkle Ducky. And now he's behind me. Ooh. Detective Kochnock is here. So honestly, Kochnock, there's been somebody here who's been griefing and causing problems, but honestly, the only people who are really here, are our friends. And I know you're good. You just got here a little bit, and you've always been awesome. You don't have a statue here yet. We should make a statue for Kochnock. All right? Hey, Wiley, can you open a folder in your head and put a reminder? Can you set a reminder in your programming that we have to build a Kochnock statue? Because we have one for you. We have one for everybody here except for you, and you're a good one. Can you help me solve this crime? Let's see. What are they saying? He does have a nice tie. You say, I lost all my items and armor yesterday. I fell off a cliff around. Oh, no. Ducky Gnome? Why you fall off a cliff? What happened? I heard someone saw that you were building up really, really high and jumping off. Yeah. You've been doing some strange stuff, Ducky Gnome. You've been doing some really strange stuff. Thank you so much, Wiley. You're gonna put a folder in your head and make a reminder. Awesome. Thank you so much. Here's a potato. Would you like a fish, Cosnock? I throw a fish at you. All right, let's get some light in here. Thank you, Cosnock. Whoop, there goes Ducky Gnome again. Let's try one more time. Okay, we teleport Ducky Gnome to Wiley. Boop. There you go. All right, now I think when it comes down to it, like in all actuality, we could draw it all out. We could draw this out and make it a whole investigative case, and we're going to need investigators, some detectives to figure it out, because this won't be the last time that we have somebody pretending and playing an Among Us imposter game and messing with Wikiland, when honestly Wikiland should be a place for respectful people, kind, good-hearted people to get together. You know, because if you get a bunch of people like that together, before you know it, it becomes a magnet. Oh, hey. Thank you so much, SFS. Whoa. Thank you so much for the lucky $2 bill. You know, a little good luck goes a long way. Hey, Starling Faye, you want to come over here, Faye? You're right on time. Here we go. Teleport Faye to, well, I guess me, because we're going to go teleport. Hey, Ducky. Here we go. Ducky Gnome here. Mr. Gnome. Kochnock. Okay, here, hang out here 1 second. I want to talk to you all. I need to talk to you all at once. Okay, here. So I'd like to be able to say that, you know, that as far as, let's see, that's what I was saying, like oh yeah, about a community of people. You know, if you get a bunch of good people together, it could be like dust in space. It creates its own gravity, and before you know it, more dust will collect, like a snowball rolling down the hill. But it's in space. It's called gravity, and before you know it, that's how anything becomes anything. Is it just kind of collects together, kind of like a magnet. But unfortunately, if you get enough good people together, eventually there will be some bad people that come with it, because that's kind of what happens. That's the yin and the yang and the balance of things. Now, I would like to be able to... Ooh. Hey, thanks so much. We're doing great. We're just having a meeting here, SFS. We're just having a little talk. Now, as far as things here, you know, we had the courthouse. Remember when we had the courthouse and we had a whole thing? You know, it was because we were able to have some people who were respectful of the system. You see, you know, but other people are just, I don't know. You know, sometimes the crimes are too far. You know what I mean? Sometimes they push it too far. And you can't, and you know, you can't even, what you said was, you know, bail. You know, they're a flight risk. You know, they're going to run away. You know what I mean? So some people, they just have to be put in jail right away before even accused of the crimes. So if we can get like a stick, like I'm sure that we can get a stick, and we can just be able to put somebody in a room in the back before we can really talk about this any further. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a timeout stick. That'd be really great if we could be able to have a timeout stick. Where did Feifei go? Let's get teleport Faye. I don't know where she went, but we're going to teleport her to Wiley. There we go. Hang out here for 1 second, everybody. Hey, Screams, do you think you can get a stick? A stick for us? Maybe I can get my own stick. I don't know the commands for a stick. Let's see. I need a stick that would know more. Here, let's see. I think... Oh! Is this a stick? This is a nice stick. Ooh. Hey, Ducky Gnome, what does this stick do? Now, this stick is a very powerful stick. All right? It's a stick that I designed when I... when I heard that there was some people pretending. You see, because I found out, Kotsnock, that the person who threw the lava in the courthouse was actually Ducky Gnome. Did you know that? Did you know that, Wiley? Did you know that Ducky Gnome has been doing a lot of awful things? I know. He's been stealing from people, looting from their head. Did you know that someone stole the wheat from my head statue? It was magical wheat. It looks like this. This is called sharp wheat. And I designed it myself. It is wheat that is sharp. Go ahead, pick it up. It's for you. I can make more. But I made some stuff like this, and I put it on my head statue. And then someone in the middle of the night stole it, right? And we couldn't figure out who it was. Did you know that Ducky Gnome stole the wheat? And he didn't know that I knew that he stole it. And I asked him who stole it, and he helped me look for it. Have you ever had a friend who stole from you and then help you look for it? If you've never had it happen, you'll have it happen one point, because there's two kinds of people out there in the world, okay? There's people who do wrong, and then there's people who do right. Now, out of those people who do right, there's two kinds of people. There's ones who tell everyone about the good things that they do, and the others who do the good things, and they don't even think about the good things that they're doing, even being something worth telling. Now, there's also the bad kind of people who do the wrong thing. Now, out of the people who do the wrong thing, there's the people who know and straightforwardly will just steal from you. You see what I mean? But then, there's another who will pretend to be your friend, so you'll let them in your house and steal from you. And personally, I can respect someone who goes over and says, "Give me your money. Give me all the money in your pocket." I respect that person a lot more than someone who pretends to be my friend for years so they can be in my house and go in and steal my stuff, right? And then continue being my friend and doing that. It's just a completely different level. You know, there's bad people who at least don't even pretend to be good. And I respect them. They're called villains, and I like a villain. You know, like the Joker? He's a good villain. So, you know, I could have a whole lecture right now and talk to you for an hour about how I have a theory that Batman is actually the bad guy, and all the villains in Batman represent the good guys. Did you ever think about it like that? Okay, a lot of people think that Batman's the good guy, and I could see why you would... Oh, I've been having this on my screen as Mega Chat the whole time. Damn. I can't believe I had Mega Chat on the whole time. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, you know what? Well, we could, You say all the villains in Gotham were ruined by education. Well, no, let's put it this way, okay? Look, like, you got to put things very simple. If you're going to build something, then you need to have a solid foundation, okay? So the foundation of my argument to say that Batman was the bad guy and the villains were the good guys, I'll give you one starting point. Think about it like this. Batman was a billionaire. Okay? Need I say more? Do you think that there's any billionaires who are actually good people? Just think about it like that. He's a billionaire. Now, instead of using his billions, because he didn't just have 1 billion, he had a lot of billions. And Batman, or Bruce Wayne, instead of using his billions to create systemic changes in Gotham to solve a lot of problems for everyone, he lived in a giant mansion and spent a lot of money to design all kind of military stuff and to be able to put himself on a pedestal and play a hero, to go over his own problems. He was traumatized as a kid, and it affected him, and Freud would have a lot of things to say about that developed the psychological issues that he's dealing with. Does that make sense? So he instead never solves the problems. He just benefits himself from it, and he gets an ego boost from being able to, and he just wants to go around and kick some butt. He likes violence. You see what I mean? He actually likes it. And instead of even like trying to kill the bad guys, he puts them away in a place that they could easily get out of over and over, so the problem continues. Like a charity that never actually cures cancer, but instead kind of suckles at the udder of the cow. Does that make sense? They keep it around so that they can keep making money, because there's a lot of people who work for that charity, and even though the charity is nonprofit, every individual who is working at that gets a paycheck, and they are making their own little profits. Does that make sense? My point is if you listen to the villains in Batman, each one of them will explain very articulately why they believe that they are actually solving a problem in Gotham City. Even though the means in which they're going about to solve the problem, they are actually trying to do something that will have a systemic change. And Batman stops them, you see? And by making them the villain is a great way for a villain to stay villainous and continue to do his thing, you see? So at the end of the day, the villains are sacrificing themselves, their ego, and they don't care if everyone thinks that they're a villain, because they're trying to solve a problem for everyone. Like a martyr. You see what I mean? Whereas Batman is almost like the opposite of that. But of course, you know, that's what he'd want. That's what everyone wants you to think. And of course, you know, if you're a billionaire, you can have a lot of good PR. If you're a billionaire, then you could make a comic book series based on yourself and make everyone think that you're Batman, and you don't even have to do any of the Batman stuff. You see what I mean? Who's to say that Batman actually even did anything that he was saying? It's just a movie. It's a cartoon. You see what I mean? It's not real. Batman's not real, but at the same time, he is real. But he just created a story. Do you know that billionaires own the media? Did you know that the news companies are not just privately owned, trying to do it for the sake of informing people? They're not even doing it, you know, just to make some money, but they're doing it because they got bought out by billionaires like Bruce Wayne. So if Bruce Wayne can control the narrative, I mean, think about it. Where does Spider-Man work? He's a hero too. Where does Spider-Man work? Oh, he works at the newspaper? Huh, convenient. Where did Superman work? Think about it. Where did Superman work? Oh, the newspaper? In the media? Interesting. Wow, it's just convenient that they would have an inside thing being able to control what is said about them, pretending to be someone that they aren't. See, they're pretending to be two different people. They're pretending to be the superhero, and then their quote-unquote alter ego, the real them, is going to report on that superhero and what that superhero does. But of course, at this point, you either get what I'm saying and you can go and look into it further, and we could talk about it at a different time, because honestly, I've given you enough seeds in your garden to grow a whole opinion of your own. You know what I'm saying, Faye? I'm just saying. I'm saying. Because if I continue the conversation publicly any further than I already have, then a bunch of people are going to show up and take me away, or I'm going to eat a bullet sandwich in a Motel 6 in Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? And they're going to say that I did it. But I want you to know, everybody, that I love life. I love all of you, and I think every single moment I have to spend with you guys is precious, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. So if I were to disappear for saying the truth, you know what happened, all right? Now let's go check out our friend Ducky Gnome. I want to have a quick conversation. I'll be right back, guys. Teleport. Wrinkle to Ducky Gnome. Interesting. Where is Ducky Gnome? So you cheated again. You cheating? How do I hit you with the stick? I don't know how to hit you with the stick. I'm not good at it. Oh, he left. Oh, did I hit him? There we go. And then we'll go over here. So apparently he got out. He fell out of the world. Okay, so let's go and let's check out. I see what happened to him. We're going to have to... It's still a work in progress. Teleport Wrinkle to Ducky Gnome. Let's see where you are. Where are you? There he is. So this, I guess the stick isn't working as well as we thought. Where are you right now, Ducky Gnome? Can I go see you? Do I have to go into spectate to be able to see you, or does it rip you out of the world if I go to teleport to you? This is kind of new for me. This is a new experience. All right. Let's say if we go to game mode, and then I put myself into a spectator mode, maybe I can see you. Let's see. Let's go underground all the way. Let's go all the way underground. Oh, there we go. So this is where Ducky Gnome is right now. This is where Ducky Gnome is. Ducky Gnome is somewhere here in these back rooms. Now, I don't believe that he'd be able to find me any more than I'd probably be able to find him. Oh. Yeah. That's right, donkey. He's somewhere around here. Okay. Teleport Wrinkle to Kostinok. All right. So, yeah. So I think he's somewhere like that, if I'm not mistaken. Teleport. Let's see if I teleport to Ducky Gnome. Let's see where he is. There he is. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Teleport Wrinkle Ducky to Fei. Man, I'm glad I'm not there. All right, let's see. Teleport. No. I got to get my game mode back. Okay, so game mode. Creative for Wrinkle. All right, so that's pretty good, I think. Hope. Yeah, I think that's an appropriate punishment. Okay, so if I just leave him down there, I think he should be fine down there. And he can go play with himself down in the back rooms, right? For a while. I think that should be good. All right. But I think that's pretty good. I've been working on a place that I can put people. You know what I mean? Something that works. Jace says, "What did Wrinkle just say?" What did I say? Did I say something? I don't know what I just said. I think that was fun. You know, if I stay down there long enough, down in the back rooms. Let's see. Game mode. Spectator, Wrinkle Ducky. So if I stay down there too long, I think it'll end up messing with me. So if I go like this, and then I say, teleport me to Ducky. So if you stay at 0, there it is. Yeah. That's pretty good. So I guess he's down here. So, but if I teleport to him while I'm not in Spectator, then that's why it'll take him back up. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So here's there you go. Little gnome. All right? A little place just for you. All right? You want to be special and you want to play around, then you can be special here. Here's a special place just for you. And you could be special here, okay? But I don't like the idea that you would lie. Right? I don't like that idea very much. That you would pretend to be my friend and you would deceive me and do things like that. And you would throw you would throw lava. You would throw lava into your own onto your own thing and be a victim and act like you didn't. You're the worst. You stole from me. You stole the sharp wheat and you told me. You see, when you're in the back rooms and you lose the sanity. Ooh. When you lose the sanity like that, then you show up yourself. It is you that is chasing you. You are your own worst enemy, really. I don't know if this is because I am spectating that it is opening up like that, but right? It's a nice place. And you know what? If you could find the way out, if you could find the way out of the back rooms, then feel free. You can come back. And you can come back into Wikiland, no problem. Teleport. Let's take a look. I just want to make sure that everything is working. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Seems legit. What do you think? What do you think, Gnome? What do you think? You like it? It's a good place? Is it good for you? Good. Okay. So I guess that takes care of that then. And I go teleport me to, let's go to Kochnock. And then I can pop myself out. Game mode. Creative. For me. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice sign. I didn't know you could do that. Friendly caves. Ooh, how do you make it so bold? Look at that. That really stands out. You could read that real easy. Who made that sign? Did you make that sign? Glow ink sacks. Ooh, so that's what a glow ink sack is good for. I was always wondering. Ooh, what you got going on? Yeah, let's check it out. Is this a cool cave? That's a very nice. Oh, wow, it's a beautiful cave. Oh, look, it's got a little, it's a little axolotl stuck up in the corner. That's so cute. That's adorable. Welcome to my Axo Cave of Abbey Kingdom. Wow. Are we on the Abbeycorn, the princess's land? Are we on the princess sister's land right now? Is this the Abbey? Are you part of the Abbeycorn Kingdom? Are you the knight, one of the knights of the Abbeycorn Kingdom? Alleycorn? I don't know if it's Abbey or Alley. We're gonna have to get the Abbeycorn, the Abbey Kingdom. I like that. That works. That works. This is good. I like it. Look at these axolotls. Here, wait. We can get them some fish. I know that they like fish. I like fish too. Let's see if I put like raw salmon. Do they like it? Or do they like just an actual salmon? Hoop. No, they don't like that. They want an actual salmon. Which I totally understand. I get it. Let's say, let's see, I have to find animals. And I go to a salmon, S. QRST. See, which one looks like a salmon? That one looks like a salmon. Here, let's see. Salmon. That salmon's gonna get eat. Oh, they get eaten. These salmon don't last long. Those axolotls eat that. Oh, look, The salmon is attacking the little axolotl. They like him. They actually like that guy. Wow. That's the strongest salmon I've ever seen. Look at him. It's like when someone throws like a little mouse into like the reptile and then the little mouse and the snake are friends for some reason. They like this. Aw, they're friends. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. This salmon survived. He's the biggest, strongest salmon. They like him. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a salmon get accepted into a flock of axolotls. Is Sammy the salmon? What if I put one other one, like that one? Do you think they eat him? Yeah. Cool. There you go. They're kissing. They're kissing. Look at them. They love each other. They're gonna make like a salmon-axolotl. It's an axe of salmon. A salmonalotl? A salmonalotl. I don't know what it's going, but these guys are gonna make some kind of new thing. That's Sam. It's a couple. We got Sammy and his little girlfriend, Salmonella. Salmonella. Oh, nope. They ate him. Oh, they ate him. They ate both of them. Oh, Sammy and Salmonella. Oh no, Sammy and Salmonella. Oh, they both died. They're dead. These axolotls are so evil. They let us they let us grow attached to the salmon and then grow a bond and then name them and then love them. And as soon as we loved our salmon friends, they ate them. It was all part of the plan. They're evil. They're playing with our hearts and our emotions. Axolotl, you look so cute, but your heart, you tore my heart into tiny little pieces like you did Sammy and his lady friend, Salmonella. Here's two more. No, oh. Brutal. I like this one came down. Did he just come down from it? Oh, look, the salmon. The salmon's up there. The salmon's running. Oh, the salmon wants to live. Look at him. He's been running the whole time. He wants to live. Oh. Go, little salmon. New Sammy. Okay, you see? He's agile. He's quick. Look at that. He goes up and he hides. See, this salmon knows. This is a smart salmon. This is called evolution. This is how you breed better salmon. You see, the salmon that was able to evade the attack, the smart salmon, look how smart he is. No, wait, no. You were smart. Go back to your hiding spot. Oh, but he's going. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, and he's dead. These things are brutal. These things are totally brutal. Wow. I'm learning about axolotls, but they're very... Oh, it is right here. Feel free to take a break at our campfire. Oh, nice. It's too... it's too smoky. There's so much smoke here. Put a salmon on it. Oofed. Did that salmon just burn? If I put a salmon there? Salmon. Oh. Did they cook them? Oh. And he's cooked. We cooking these salmon. Cooking them salmon. This is how I cook salmon. Do they have chocolate and marshmallows? This is a nice space. Did you build this? Did you build this place, Kochnock? I feel like you did. Yeah, this would be a great spot for a fireside chat. You know, like the talks that we were having about like Superman and Batman as the superheroes actually being villainous and the villains actually being secret heroes. You know, having a conversation like that, this would be a great spot to be able to have a fireside chat like that. That'd be great. I think we need a couple more seats though. Like what if we put like some right here? I know it would kind of be strange because this is the entrance, but it'd be good to have more seats. You know, to have like a round table, so to speak. A campfire, a round the campfire. And then we could sit here, and this would be a great spot. Because we've had some people who've been asking and requesting to have fireside chats. So we could do it like this. You know, or like kind of like this, and we could change the perspectives. Let's see, like this. Ooh. We can sit around like this. Ooh. Change it again. Whoop. It's so smoky though. Whoop. But yeah, I guess if you angle it like this, maybe. How can I get the best view? Like, what would be a good setup if I wanted to have like kind of a fireside chat? I guess it'd be good to have multiple perspectives. I guess you know, it could be like this. But I think it should be a round. It should be in the round. For sure. What are these? What kind of wood things are these? I'll just see if I can do it. These, are they light? Are they birch? Is it birch? I think it's birch. I'll try a birch. Boop. Yeah, it's birch. Like that. You see? And then I could sit like this, and you'd have, you know, you'd be able to see everybody. You'd have space for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there you go. Yeah, even better. If anything, we'd just move this out of the way, probably. Wait, hold on. Wait, why wouldn't you? But why wouldn't it be in the round? Right? So there's not a space. I guess someone could, like, stand here if they wanted. Maybe this would be, maybe the fireside chat I wouldn't even need to sit. Maybe I'd stand here. You know what I mean? I'd stand on this side, and we could, like, then I could view everybody who's here in a way. Also, if we're going to have a spot like a campfire, then I think we should have something like a jukebox. Like, we could put the jukebox here, right? Nice little jukebox. Where did Kochnock go? Hey, what do you think? Something like that? Get these birch slabs. Like that? What do you think? Something like that? He doesn't like it. Well, let's see. If you had a way to come in, like, through here. So if you closed it off, you could actually even just close it off so that the entrance to it would be something like this. Right? But then you'd need to have a proper exit, I guess, because I don't know if I can get out that way. That's just all I'm thinking. Something like that? You get what I mean? Just thinking. Oh yeah, you like again, you make like some more seats. Yeah, no, if you think about it, because then even here, and then you could put some seats up at the top. That's good. That's good. What's that? What's this hole there? Is that bamboo? Is that a bamboo hole? Can I fill that? Can I fill that hole? I feel like I should be able to. It looks like a bamboo little slab. Let's see. So I go down to... Is it bamboo? It looks like bamboo. Like this? It's one of these, I think. Pop. There it is. Hey. Nice. Nice. Hi, RD8 or RDHN. How's it going, RDHN? Oh, and look, there's Ocean Girl. You see? I told you there was some people who wanted some fireside chats and we could talk. This would be a good spot for it. Something like that. Huh? We can just kind of sit like this. I think if I sat like this, that'd be a good view. Something like that. Yeah. It is a little smoky to that angle, but you can still see every once in a while. It's not always smoky. But that's good. Yeah, I wouldn't mind hosting a fireside chat. Maybe we could do something like that tonight. We can schedule one a little bit later, and we can kind of sit here and have a little chat. Anyone's invited who wants to come by. We can get some topics. We need to get get something like that going on. Say marshmallows, you get your guitar. That's a really good idea. I like this. Wonderful stuff. I wonder what else is around. Is there You say come up to the top? All right, let's check out what's at the top. Ooh. Oh wow. You got one of those little, you got a gasp. Oh my. It's a gasp. Do you fly it around? Is that what you do? You fly this thing? Who? Ooh. Oh, look at this. Wow. How do you go up and down? All right, that's up. How do you go down? I don't know how to go down. That's fly up. I can only fly up or dismount. What, does he naturally just go down? Oh, now I get, I just point down. Okay. That makes sense. So it's just wherever I'm looking, he'll kind of go. So if I go this way, did I move it? Is he not? Is there no lead? I don't want you to lose your thing. Do you have a lead on this guy? Kotsnak? I'm sorry. I'm riding your gasp, and I don't know how to properly do it. So here, you want to hop on, or like it's your thing. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that you can handle. You want me to go down there? Where do I take it so I could park? Oh. I got it. I don't know how to park this thing. There you go. Okay, so then if I dismount, then he's good now. Okay, good. Whew. I don't want to break anyone's toys. Thank you for letting me play with your gasp. Thank you for letting me play with your gasp. I don't want to break your toys. Yeah, especially if I don't know what I'm doing. You know, that is a possibility. Remember that whenever you're touching someone else's things. So try to be respectful. Oof. Thank you. This is a really nice little space. Oh, and you have a bidet? He's got a bidet right here. Look at this. Hey, everyone, look. It's a bidet. You're going to hop up on it like this. And then it cleans your butt for you. You see? A clean butt is a happy butt. Use a bidet, and your butt will be even cleaner than clean. Wonderful stuff. Just incredible. Oh, everybody left. It's okay. I wanted the privacy while I used the bidet anyway. Now, let's see. Nice. Fish. That's a fish. Look at it go. He's dancing fish. That's a happy fish. Ooh, he saved the fish. Congratulations. You can name that fish whatever you'd like. You can name him after the late great Sammy, or his wonderful salmon lady friend Salmonella. Salmon. Some people say salmon, some people say salmon. Ooh, stuff. You better watch out. People steal your stuff. You better watch out, especially if they know. Because if I look at it in the stream, then everybody knows. You know, so just make sure that you got your stuff here. You got to have your secret stuff that you hide in a place that nobody knows. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? 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 Yeah, I know, they do when you are not. So here's what you do. Do something like this. I'm going to get some dirt, maybe. This is always a useful. It's something even as simple as this. Here, come with me. You can go like this. Ooh, whoop. How do I go down? I can't go down. I don't know how to go down. Okay. I'm not a smart duck. But, I'll just go here because I'm not very smart. But hypothetically, if you were to be here and this is your stuff, then you can always pick a space like, you know, like you could go, oh, like right here. You could say, this is my space that nobody knows about right here. And you just dig down a little bit even like this. You put a box. You open the box. You can put something in it, like some fish. Right? And you say, nobody's going to touch these fish. And you put it there. And then you don't tell nobody about it. Right? You see? But if I do it on the stream, then someone could see it. And they'll know. But very quickly, this little space will turn green. You see? And then no one will even know it's there but me. So you dig it up, you could go in there, you get your fish, you put dirt on it. Yep, exactly. But make sure you do it when nobody's looking. You say, you go run over here where nobody's looking, and you go, I remember this is a space. And then you could do it like that. Oh, look at that. That's like a cave. Is there a cave in here? No. But, you get the idea. Is that you go over here, oop, and you dig down. You put a little chest. You say, I would like to put some fish in the chest. And then you put a dirt. And then if you want, you can even go, let's see, and put like a special fleur or something so that you're like, I know that this is my special place. Right? Boop. So then you know that it's under that, right? Of course, that'd be kind of obvious if there wasn't berries also in other places around here where the things weren't. Right? But little tips like that is how you keep the stuff that you want to keep kept. Right? You got to make sure that you keep the stuff and make sure you protect yourself. Anything you put up there is just, you know, stuff that, you know, you might want to use or whatever. But at the end of the day, when you go to log off, you just go make sure you take any of the stuff that you have that you want to keep and you put it in a box in your little hidden hiding spot, right? And you got to make a little secret base. And then you can make a couple little, what are they, like catch boxes like that, and you just little catches like that. And you just go around in different spots, and you can hide your stuff in there, and just make sure, like a squirrel, you remember where you hide your things. And as long as you remember where you hide your stuff, then, you know, you'll have stuff all over the place when you need it. And let's see, do it like this. We come down over here, and then I can take stuff here. Get rid of it. I don't need all this stuff. And then come back. Where'd they go? Okay, here. You go boop, bop, bing bong. Take a step back. There you go. You got it. And then you see we go bink, bonk, bing bong. And then we go bink, bonk. Oh wait, no. Bink, bonk. And boom. So then we go with this, and then this will help you out. And then that'll help you out. And this will help you out. And this will help you out. And then if you get in any trouble, that'll help you out. And this will help you out. Right? Of course. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being good, upstanding citizens of Wikiland. And for, you know, being respectful and playing along and making the place a better place for everybody. Right? If you need any build stuff, like materials for like this, here, I can do one of these. Oop, nope. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Oop. we'll do this to help you out if you want to build some stuff and upgrade this. Upgrade this place, I think. That should be helpful. See, what else can I help? What else can I do? I guess I could just give a little bit more of each one. Like that. There. I think that's the material that you got. And that should help you to make any kind of upgrades or anything like that. That should be helpful. Right? Of course. Any other material that you would need in your building that I can help you out with? Just let me know. Here, let's see. That will help a lot. There's nothing else you need? Perfect. Well, then in that case, I can do... Let me take a liberty or two. Because I know that you're going to make the place beautiful, so might as well help you out. Because if you're working for Princess Iris and Queen Berry and Princess Faye, and here's some sad flowers. There we go. Then I'd like you to be able to make it beautiful. A beautiful place for everybody. And I know you already are, so again, I'm just trying to help you out. Let's see, make it a little bit easier for you. Something like this. That should be good. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. I heard a noise. Did an achievement pop up? Did we get a new member of the flock and I missed it? I think I missed it. Well, I appreciate whoever it is. It sounded like somebody was on either Twitch or on YouTube joining the flock, and I want to say welcome to the flock. I should probably have a different sound for each one, so I'd be able to recognize it by sound. You say let it grow. Oh, is that a thing? Is it gonna grow all the way forever? That's cool. Ooh. I caught you. I caught you, Wiley. The dirty thine butt looker. Yeah, you were going around looking at all the thine butts, aren't you? I caught you. I caught you. Alright, this is great. For lore reasons, I'm adding a graveyard to my sky isles. Oh no, lore! Teleport Wrinkle to Faye. Lore. Lore. Do you have a little AFK box? That's cute. Look at this place you've got. Wow, is this your sky fort? Nobody knows where we are. It's up in the air. Look at this. This place is great. It's got an AFK. And then I can just go in here and I can, oop. I can go in here and hide. Yeah, no one knows I'm here. You don't know I'm here. Ah! This is me. I'm inside the box. I like your box. This box is great. It's so, I want to sleep in something like that. That makes me feel at home. This place is so beautiful. Did you build this? It's the Church of the Skies? Who built this? Wait. She said no. Did you build it or did you not build it? You built it? Wow, this place is beautiful. How did you do it? How do you have the architecture? Wow, look at the stained glass. And there's little sea monkeys in there. Where'd you get these sea monkeys? There's tiny little sea monkeys in there. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Ooh, what is this? Is this where you do your sacrifices? I'm not going to open it. And then you bred them. Look at that. You have little sea monkeys in there. That's so fun. And then this, what is this? Is this where you do sacrifices? I'm trying to see what are you using? Is that like a cobblestone? Where do I find my cobblestone? Is that cobblestone? No. Where's cobblestone? That should be easy for me to find. Is that cobblestone? That's tough. It's not the same stuff. Oh. Here we go. There it is. Cobbles. Oh. Get out of here. I'm building a sky fort with my friend. I'm making a world above everyone else's world. It'll be our world. No one will know. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A floating world, don't you dare close your eyes. Huh. Here we go. Hup. Nice. Whoa. There we go. This is truly a dazzling place I never knew. But now that I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now we're in a floating world with you. Whoop. You say Ducky Airlines are coming? Oh my god, are we with the gasp? Are you going to take people on like balloon rides? That sounds like a really good idea. You could do tours of Wikiland. It's your own business. That sounds like a great idea. Floating tours of Wikiland. You said this island is going to be a graveyard because it's behind the church. Oh geez. Oh geez. Is it going to be haunted? Is it going to be haunted? What if it's haunted? What if it's haunted? But what if it is? What if it is haunted? Here, would you like some? Here. Whoop, up, 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 up. Open your mouth, baby bird. Blah, blah, blah. Nice. Whew. I could probably be doing this a little bit more productively. I don't think I'm doing it very productive. But maybe. Oh, I keep boxing myself in. There we go. There we go. Cosnock to the rescue. All right, let's see. If I get some dirt, because you're going to need dirt for the graveyard, right? What kind of dirt do you want? I have different kinds of dirt. I have rooted dirt and farmland dirt. Got like a dirt path. Here, if I go over here like this, I'll put some dirt here. And then I'll put these boxes on top of the dirt. And then I will fill it with kinds of dirt. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Like this. Like that. You need all kinds of dirt. There's a lot of dirt in the world. Do you know that? There's all kinds of dirt. There's some mud. Coarse dirt. Of course it's coarse dirt. There you go. Bunch of dirt for everybody. Oh. Oops. Oh. Oh. Oop. A little too much on that one. There we go. Oh, and then he's dead. And that's how Katsunak die. What do you want? Moss? Yeah. Just tell me what you need, and I'll get it for you. You need moss. Where do I find the moss? Oh, here's some moss carpet, a moss block. Yeah, moss will be great. You'll definitely need moss. Pale moss. Here's pale moss block. I don't know what kind of moss you want, but here's some moss. Let's get some more. Yeah, lots of moss. So you have some hanging moss. Where I can get some more hanging moss. Is there green hanging moss, or is only hanging mosses? Here's some vines. Let's get you some spooky looking stuff. If it's a graveyard, then you're gonna need some spooky looking stuff. Spooky. What's spooky? That kind of looks spooky. That's kind of spooky looking. That's kind of spooky looking. Ooh, these are really spooky looking. Something like this. Yeah, this is some spooky stuff. This is some graveyard stuff, I think. What's something else spooky? Some of these, those are kind of spooky looking. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Some spooky looking flowers. Get some of these. No, maybe. Go, spooky stuff. These are kind of nice for spooky. We get some of these, maybe some of this dry, and what's something else that's spooky? Like that. Anything else spooky? Spooky, spooky. Oh, there's a hype train. What's going on Twitch? I guess these kind of dead things, these dead things look good. What's going on? You 10-tier subs? Hey, thank you, SFS. We have someone in Russian. Vitya. How's it going? Hey there. Yeah, we should have some ghosts. You knew oh, you want to sacrifice a frog? Gosh. There's a lot of different opinions, it seems. You're definitely going to need some of those. Some dead stuff. I'll give you a lot of more dead stuff. There you go. That should be good. Some spooky stuff.
Quack, quack, bar.
Hey, quack, quack, bar. Quack, quack, bah. 100%. Yeah, see? This is going to be such a spooky place. This is going to be the spookiest graveyard ever.
Wrinkle 22 dumpy duck, 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 gritty goose, wrinkle 22 dumpy duck, wrinkle 22 dumpy.
There was a gritty goose randomly in there. Did you hear it? That was a random gritty goose. He thought he could trick him with a random gritty goose, but he was there. That guy, the AI voice is getting better. He's not letting you glitch him out as much as you used to. Nice cemetery. Great idea. Great idea. Great idea. Wonderful stuff. You're a visionary. That's why you're the princess, or that's why you're one of the princesses. Is that why? No, probably it's probably nepotism, but luckily the royalty here are smart and educated and creative people. Sometimes it works out. You know, sometimes you end up with a King Joffrey, but other times, hello. Actually, if I put it like this, that actually might be really cool. Yeah. We can just let this sit for a little bit and watch them cook. And I can take a little break. Speaking of that, they can cook, and then I can take a quick break. Eat a cheese sandwich. Thank you, SFS.
Happy 227 days of saying duck duck.
Can you believe it, SFS? It's been almost a year since you started saying duck every day on the Discord and the streams. Can you believe it? It's been almost a year. Congratulations. I've known a couple people here in this community now for well over a year. I think on Discord, Jess Chan just said today was actually the 1 year since we went and visited her. Can you believe it? We went on an adventure with Jess Chan up in New York 1 year ago today. Crazy. You said it looks like an egg. Well, you know, it is an egg. It's a graveyard egg. It was an egg. Bum bum. It was a graveyard egg. It was an egg. It was a graveyard egg. It was an egg. It was a graveyard egg. Okay, I'm going to move this mouse so I don't bump it. I have to readjust myself now. We can get a little time lapse of them building it. If I can stay still for a second. And I guess we can zoom in a little bit, maybe? Maybe that's too zoomed in. Nah, that's good. That's good. And then we can just watch them, and we can get a nice time lapse. They're building a graveyard. Now, I don't know if they need any more supplies.
My first time joining a live was a particular phone stream on April 26, 2025.
SFS, are you serious? That was April of 2025? I thought it was before that. Maybe that's just me. Did she dump water? Did you dump water all over it? It looks all wiggly. It looks like the ground looks like when it's really hot outside. You know when it's really hot and the ground starts getting all wiggly like that? What is that? That's weird. That's crazy. Is there a hype chest? I'm going to open up this hype chest. Oh, it's a weird alien girl eating popcorn. She looks like the girl from the Emotions movie. Remember the Emotions movie?
I was lurking on the seductive channel before that, like late 2023 to early 2024.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, no, I remember you from earlier that, but yeah, we really started getting connected more around there. I thought you were there for some reason I thought you were there for the New Year's. When we did the New Year's stream for New Year's Day on 2025. You say it looks like Zelda. It's true, that does look like Zelda. You say SFS joined in 1987? That's hilarious. Do you need materials, Faye? Do you need some more materials? Let me check out your box real quick. I don't want you running out. Yeah, you're gonna need more dirt and stuff. Do you want some like coarse dirt? I'll just give you a variety. Let's give a nice variety. Variety is truly the spice of life. It's a bunch of dirt. I can even give you even more dirt. You'll have all the dirt options, my little princess. Here you go.
Nope, I joined the Discord on May 22nd, 2025.
Interesting. It's so funny, you know, how you remember things and how time goes by in such a strange way. Yeah, isn't it? Time can be very funny sometimes. Sometimes time makes sense. Sometimes time goes by really fast, and other times it goes by really slow. You believe it? No, it's sometimes it can be hard to believe.
Time hit the gas a bit too much since 2025.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. You could say that again. Yeah, it's been speeding up more and more.
Nope, I joined the Discord on May 22nd, 2025. Time hit the gas a bit too much since 2025.
Time totally hit the. Look at it. He's so nice. He said it twice. That's super accurate, though. Let's see. He probably needs some more dirt, I would imagine. So let's just get a bunch of dirt. I'll get some dirt, some mud, some rooted dirt, coarse dirt. Of course, dirt. We get this moxicillin. Is this poxidol? These two dirt sound like medication. the mycicillin and then the poxidol. Yeah, this one is good for anxiety, and this one's more or less an antibiotic. There's all kinds of dirt in the world. Don't ever take the dirt for granted. Well, we're having fun, though. I like it. I'm going to give you some tough, because I want you to stay tough. I don't know if blackstone. I don't know what's the difference between blackstone. What's this stuff? Smooth basil. Yeah, these look creepy. You could have some basil. Some smooth basil. Some blackstone. Am I giving you two things that you could use for like some stuff that I shouldn't? Is there anyone who knows enough about this? Ooh, who says SMP or server? It's both.
Basil's good.
It's both. You could join if you'd like, but don't be a bad kid. We're building a graveyard right now. You say basil's good? I agree. I think basil's really good. You say this stuff is okay? Thank you, Wiki. Thank you so much. So we'll put this here. And now you have a ton of stuff. I'll even give you some more of this because I remember the princess wanted a lot of moss. Whoop. You're the best, Wiki. It's this and some of that. I'll put this here. Bloop, 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 blop. Okay, now I'll turn this so I can actually read the chat. See if this... She says, I need a lot of moss. Yeah, time has been flying. The graveyard is for lore reasons. Yes, please. No, I'm all about it. Do you have any more pale oak leaves? Yes, I could do all of that. Let's see. Here, actually, could you do me a favor, Wiley? Wiley, can you do me a favor? It would make this a lot easier for me. I'm going to throw stuff on the ground, and then you'll put it in the box, okay? And we'll make like a little assembly line. So we'll get like moss, and then I can just drop it like that. And then I could just go drop it like that. You see? And that makes it way easier. Now, what was she asking for in here was pale oak leaves. Okay, so let me get some pale oak leaves. Pale oak leaves, and then just drop it. Perfect. Pale oak leaves, drop it. Are they just going in my pocket, or are you getting them? Let's see if anything went in my pocket. Nope, it's working perfect. Okay. So let's get some more pale oak leaves for the princess. Bloop. Pale oak leaves. Boop. Boop. We'll get some more of this, I guess. Hanging moss. Pale moss. Pale moss. And I think she just wants some straight up. There you go. We might need another box. Oh. I don't know why those didn't combine. But now you have it like that. Yeah, if you could fix it. Yeah, oh, look at that. Yeah, you thought you could. That's what happened to me. Oh, Kotstock's dead. And that's how he died. It's because you're holding shift? No, it's not. Don't tell me what I'm doing. I wasn't holding shift. I use a controller. I use a controller, Faye. I use a controller. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. You're not my dad, Faye. Faye, are you my dad? Are you my dad, Faye? Father? Father? Are you my father? She says no. Aww. Wait, hold on. Rewind. And then I go like this and I look sad. Wait. Sad. She is not my father. Okay. Exactly. That's the walk of someone who does not know their father.
Faye, how dare you? Only King Human can tell his daughter
Faye,
Wrinkle to do something.
What did you do? How'd you get yourself into that one? Oh, and she died! Oh, she died so hard! Oh, and then the zombies are eating you. Oh my god. Oh, the dolphin went and stole some of your stuff. Oh, wow, that was quite a predicament you found yourself in there, Fei. Hold on one second. Let me get you some light. Let's see if I can get you a light. How do I get a light?
I would like a grilled face sandwich.
You want a grilled face sandwich? Oh, you're gonna grill Faye and eat her face? Faye's face. I think some of your stuff might be underwater. I need some of those froggy lights, sea lantern. So I can see in the dark. Does Faye have any stuff? Oh, there's an arrow. Let's see if any of her stuff is here. I know a dolphin stole. I know a dolphin stole some of your stuff. I think that's hilarious. A dolphin stole your stuff. Oh, this goes so deep. Wow. Look how deep this goes. How deep is your hole? How deep is your hole? How deep is it? I really need to know, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, bringing us down when they all should let us be. Ba 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 da ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da. You know that song? Look at these underwater. Ooh, I feel like a mermaid. I should make a collection of stuff under the sea. I should make a collection of things in a sea hole. I want to live the mermaid life. Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Aren't I the duck who has everything? Right? Right? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got thingamabobs oh galore. You know? What is this guster banter painting? I want more. You know? I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing. Walking around on those. What do they call it? I need a fist to talk to. I need a fist to talk to. Here you go, Salmon. Here you go, Sammy. And Salmonella. No, Salmonella's big. Sammy's the short king. Ooh. Flipping on fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping and dancing. Strolling along on a, what do you call that, Sammy? Or sorry, Salmonella, what do you call that? Oh yeah, a street. Oh, we have fun. You know what I'm saying, Salmonella? I can't really see you too well. Hold on. There you go. I need some more fish. I need a tropical fish. I need a tropical fish. I don't know about Salmonella here. Let's get some. I wanted one of those orange ones. Which one looks like Flipper or Nemo? Were those the same fish? I guess they were both clownfish. Here we go. I get some fish. I'll talk to these. I'll sing to these fish. Doesn't matter.
A merduck.
Yeah, that's right. It's a merduck. I'm the duck of the sea. You know, tuna is the chicken of the sea. A mermaid is the duck of the sea. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of their world. Do you understand, fishes? You understand, little fishes? Do you understand?
And him want witty you.
What I would give if I could just live outside of these waters, you know what I mean? What I would pay to just spend a day on the warm sand. Ugh. Bet you on land that they understand. I bet they don't reprimand their duckies. What's the fire and why does it? What's the word? Hold on, do I have a fire? Can I get a fire? Where can I get a fire? Oh, here we go. This is a fire. In case you don't know, this is a fire. But if you're a Murduck like me, that's what fire looks like. I don't know what a fire is. Hold on. Maybe a blue fire? Nope. Does anyone know what a fire is? Does anyone know what a fire is? Can anyone tell me what's a fire? And why does it... Wait, what's the word? Burn, when's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that you're up above, out of the sea? Wish I could be part of their world. Unfortunately, I'm a Murduck. Wait. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on, wait, go like this. What's a fire? And why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore... Oh, wait. Wouldn't I love to... Hold on. Love to send that world up... Hold on one second. That you're up above, out of the sea. Wish I could...
I loved your symphony, who?
I gotta go all the way down. I need to create a hole in the water so I can float up looking straight up and wonder what it's like to be part of their world. Hold on one second. I need to find the right... Hello, octopus. That's Ursula. Hello, hi, Ursula. You're gonna steal my voice one day, but it's okay. I love you. Okay, here we go.
Who more symphony?
Yeah, you know what? Wait, maybe I could just dig. Maybe I could just dig into the ground a little bit. Can I do that? Yeah, if I dig in the ground, I can make my own hole. Can I do it? Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. This is the kind of thing I need. I need something like this to get that cinematic Disney look. Anyway, where was I? What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love
fish
to
emoji,
explore
fish
that
emoji,
you're
fish
up
emoji,
above,
fish emoji, fish emoji,
out of
fish
the
emoji,
sea.
fish emoji, fish
Wish
emoji,
I could
fish
be
emoji, fish emoji,
part
fish emoji,
of
fish
their
emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji, fish emoji,
world. Oh, this is a fire. Ow! Ow! It burns. It burned me. I know what burning is now. I'm no longer a Murduck. Oh, that's good. Let me check. Wow, I gotta tell you, that's funny. I thought it was. You know what, Kasanok, I think I'm funny. I think I'm very entertaining. I think that was extremely entertaining. Unfortunately, we have less people than we ever had in the chat. And you know what? They're haters. They have no idea what's going on. They wouldn't know good stuff if that good stuff was out in the front parking lot taking a dump on the hood of their car, which I would tell you is about to be in a couple seconds. Unrelated topic, I'm going to take a little step out to eat a cheese sandwich and definitely not take a dump on the hood of the haters' cars in the parking lot. So look at this and watch as the graveyard of the Abicorn Kingdom gets...
The best symphony of eternity goes to King Human Name.
Thank you, SFS. Thank you, SFS. Thank you. 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 You know what? You know what? Just for you. Just for you, I'm going to go over here. Hold on. Do this. Get the right background. Let's see. Yeah, something like this. Thank you. 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 I like the princess. The princess just stands in front of us, so it looks like that is total princess behavior. Wow, you're a natural princess, Faye. You truly are a natural princess. She knows exactly what she's doing. Thank you. 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 Honestly, Kostnak and Wiley, you two, oh, wow. Okay, you know what? You know what? You each get 3 wishes. Or no, you get 3 wishes. Each one of you gets a wish. Here you go. I'm going to grant a wish just for that. Oh! You killed him! Holy, what in the what? Say! Murderer! Murderer! Wow! We all saw that. We got you in 4K. What the heck was even that, Faye? I'm going to teleport. I'm going to teleport him back. Was it Wiley? Wow. Wow. Okay. Faye doesn't get a wish no more. I'm going to tell you the thing. You tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Wiley, tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Okay? You get a free wish. I give you anything you want. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't blame her. Look at me. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Look over here at me. Don't look at her. Don't look at her. She's shameful. Shameful princess. Don't look at her. Look over here. What do you want? Tell me anything you want. If you could wish for anything, what would you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want an ad? Kostnak, you're weird. You're weird. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? You're a weird fellow, but I'll give you your wish. Your wish is my command. Okay. Are you tired of this happening to you?
Oh my god, there's gotta be a better way.
But right now there's a new product called Stump. Dun dun. New by Blammo. Stump rolls downstairs, comes down in pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog. It fits on your back, it's great for a snack. It's Stump, Stump, Stump. Oh, Stump, Stump. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's Stump, it's Stump. It's better than bad, it's good. Ding. Better than bad, it's good. Dong. Better than good, it's not even that. Dum bum. New Stump from Blammo. Kids of all ages love Stump. It's great for a boy. It's great for a girl. It's great for a grad. You could take a stump and you could frame it and you give it to your mother on Mother's Day. Wait, that's not all. If you purchase, with every purchase of Stump, you will receive another Stump. That's right. But call now within the next 5 minutes and you will receive 2 Stumps for the price of 1. Each Stump is only 5 easy payments of $1 and 1 very difficult payment of $100. Call now. We have Stump representatives waiting on the line 24/7 to receive your Stump orders. And now, that's not all. If you call, not only will you receive original Stump and new Stump with 25% more wood, but if you call within the next 5 minutes, you'll get a free oven mitt. That's right, it's an oven mitt. It's a Stump brand oven mitt. You'll be able to take that tray of cookies out of the oven with style with the new Stump brand oven mitt. New from Blammo. Ba-dum. The ad is now over. You're welcome. That is your wish. He wished for an ad, and I made an ad for him. Okay. You say you want a mace enchanted with fire aspect. Ooh, that sounds complicated. Let's see. Okay, so we would need a couple things. You see, that's a 3-part thing. All right, so first, let's see. First, we would need. Did you just kill him again? Did you just kill him again? Why you do that, Faye? Why you do that, Faye? That was twice in a row. That was twice in a row, Faye. That was not cool. The first one maybe was an accident. Faye. Oh no, Faye. Faye. Poor little Faye. Do you need some... I think you might need some time in the back rooms, Faye. I think you might need some time in the back rooms. Jeez. Do you need some time in the back rooms, Faye? I would recommend putting everything you own in a box as soon as you can. You cannot outrun the consequences. I love you, Faye. The only thing I can do is give you the best advice I can and say you should put everything you own in this box. Just trying to help you out. I'm sorry, Faye. This hurts me more than it hurts you, I promise. Alright, now we gotta bring my friend back. Here we go. And then we'll say, teleport my friend Wiley. To me. There we go. And then we'll get an anvil. And then we will get... What do we have? Let's see. You need a mace, right? What kind of mace? Right? You need one of those. And then you'd need some kind of fire aspect, which I feel like, Where would I? If I was a book that had a bunch of magic, where would I be? Oh, right here. Aspect. Bloop. And I think that is all the tools you need to solve your own wish. How'd you get out? How did she get out? Well, well, you say you had your stuff? You say everything I owned has a as in the void. I don't know. And she left the game. I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't know how you got out. Let's see. You see, I told you to put all your stuff in the box. You see? Oh, and there you are again. See? I don't know how she's getting out of this. Let's see. It should be setting your respawn point. But maybe that's a problem. We're going to have to work out the bugs in this. Okay, so your spawn point is there. All right, so I'm going to have to... So I guess if I destroy your bed, we'll see what happens. Right? Okay, now you're at spawn. Okay, so then we'll have to work on that because that shouldn't be a problem. Like that. So I'll work on that. Let's see. Right? Where'd she go? Blop. There you go. That should be a... There you go. But you just keep falling out of the world? So that's an issue. Here you go. And we'll get you a bed. Let's see, where do I find the beds? Probably like this. Get you a black bed. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lamb. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-lamb. Black Betty had a child. Bam-a-lamb. Now it's a big double bed. You said you lost everything? Well, you see, I told you. I told you to put everything you had into the box, didn't I? Didn't I tell you? I gave you... I think everyone can see that I gave her an extremely big warning. And I gave her more than enough time. And I told her, I even put the box down. And I say, put all your stuff. Like, honestly, I'm going to give you the best advice that I could give. And then I said, I did. Then I got out and grabbed the stuff. Well, but you see? But you see? But you see? I told you to put all your stuff in the box. I didn't expect you to get out on your own choice. If the back rooms work, then you should be there until I... Oh, you're crying right now. You hate everything. Well, you know, when you destroy somebody else with a giant hammer multiple times in a row, what do you think they feel like? And they drop all their stuff, too. You know, he lost his things. You said your mace is gone. Well, that's a shame because when he died multiple times, he loses stuff every time too. Starling's face says everything, but he got it back. Well, because he was, but he was a victim of a circumstance. You see, you made a mistake to him, and then he waited and was patient. Oh, and then Starling left. Well, you know, I try my very best, but some people like to play rough, I guess, or play rough, and they don't think that things are serious when it happens to other people. But then they get really butthurt when things happen to them. Starling Faye says, I quit this server, ISTG. I wonder what ISTG means. She says, I quit this server, ISTG. Let's see. Oh, I swear to God. Okay. Well, then, I guess then she quits then. Jeez. All right. Well, I've got some work to do to fix the back rooms because there's clearly a bug in it. Southwest Warrior, you said that was uncalled for? Wait, who are you talking to? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Starling Faye? Am I wrong? Or wait, did you ban a person who was, yeah, but he was at, okay, I'm confused. Okay. I know there's a lag, so I'll wait. When you say, yeah, that was uncalled for, Southwest Warrior, I'm sorry. Am I wrong here, or was he wrong? Okay, yeah. Wiki says BTW Wrinkle don't give any more maces. Well, I mean, how did she get a mace? I didn't give her a mace. How did she get a mace? Starling Faye says, why is there a donkey in the back rooms? Are you looking into a mirror, Faye? Are you looking into a mirror? Yeah, we have some mirrors down there in the back rooms. So, you might just be seeing yourself. You know, sometimes we are our own worst enemies. Ursula says, are there camels? No, camels are there for timeout. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Is this a giant person with a big mace? Ooh. You know what? That is very interesting. There's a big giant... Oh, wow. There's a whole thing with a giant mace. That kind of gives me the vibe that... It gives me the vibe that, like, you know... Like, I don't know. I see the lore. Well, the lore is definitely unraveling for sure. This is definitely getting very loreful. So let's see what's going on with Faye. You say they're rare drops from trial chambers, like really rare from a trial chamber. Yeah, well, again, I don't know. We'll get into this. Kostnock says, can I have one wish? You wished for an ad. You literally wished for an ad. I gave you your wish. Okay, let's say game, and we'll check it out because I might have to. Game mode, spectator for Wrinkle Ducky, and let's check on Faye, see how she's doing. Teleport Wrinkle to Faye. Hopefully things are working now. Yeah. Exactly. And then we go teleport Wrinkle to Faye. And there she is. There she is. She's enjoying the back rooms. Yeah, look. That's usually everybody's first thing is they want to just break through and just think that they could just break out. Which, again, you know, if I do it correctly, they should be stuck here. So for her to have trouble and keep glitching out is a little glitch that I'll have to work on. She shouldn't have been able to get out and respawn back to her spawn point. And, you know, yeah. She lost everything. She even lost her mind. You know, if you lose your mind, you lose everything. You know that? You know, everything is in your mind. And then you are your own worst enemies. All right, and then we will teleport me back up to Kostnock. There we go. Nice. All right, so we'll work on that. All right. He says, "Sorry, I entered." Don't be sorry. All right, so I'm gonna go work on the back rooms to fix any bugs. I'll fix some bugs, and I'll be able to be back. I'll put a little yo mama for everyone. A little yo mama for everyone. That's cute. Oh, this must be where the moss blocks were going that she wanted. This place looks good. Nice little graveyard. You spent 8 weeks getting that mace? I think you're lying at this point. Because I don't even think Wikiland has been around for 8 weeks, has it? Has Wikiland existed for 8 weeks? When did we start? When did we start Wikiland? This is true, but you have to put it at the bottom. Oh, but you gotta put it at the bottom. You gotta put it because this is where the bud is. It's not just on the back, but it's on the bottom of the back. You see? that's the sign's butt crack. Woo! That's crazy. Yeah, Alpha, I agree. It's suspicious. There's something suspicious. I mean, I want to believe Faye, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't believe at this. I don't fully believe it. It's just a little suspicious. Starling Faye says she's actually crying. All right, well, then in that case, I'm not going to stick around to listen to tears. We could talk a little bit later when you get your emotions in order, but I can't talk to people when they're over emotional. I'm sorry. We'll clear this up, okay? Just take a little time, drink a little water, and we'll talk about this soon. All right? Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this fun stream. It's been a good one, and I will hop on a little bit later, and we can definitely clear up some stuff. You know, because we got some stuff to clear up. Thank you so much, Kosnak, for joining us. You honestly are awesome. Oh, it seems Faye fell out the world? Does that mean that she's popping back? Yep, she did. She decided to break out the back rooms again. Huh, how you doing that? You're cheating. All right. She's doing something. Even Ducky couldn't get out of the thing. How are you doing it? You want to tell me? How about this? I'll give you all your stuff back if you tell me how you're getting out of the back rooms. You could do me a favor. You could do me a favor if you want to talk to me. Tell me how you're getting out of the back rooms. Otherwise, I'll just go take the time to figure it out myself. Would you like to tell me how you're doing it? I keep glitching below the void and responding, okay, so stay there. Or, you know what? I think the best response, nope, she did it again. All right. So we'll just, let's see. IP, let's see. How you do it? Ban IP for Starling Faye. Can we do that? Can we just ban the IP? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to ban people. I don't want to have to ban people, but if she's going to just to keep avoiding stuff like that, and it doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to ban her until we figure it out. Yep. Ursula says I don't think banning her is fair. I'm only temporarily banning her because how else am I doing it? I don't know what she's doing to get herself in this. I mean, honestly, I'm starting to feel like I think she's cheating. So I'm going to have to ban her until we can solve what's going on. Because I can't leave this game while she is doing whatever she's doing. And especially if she's going to be over emotional and she's hacking, she might just do something crazy. So again, yeah, we're going to have to ban her until we can have a court case and talk about this. Okay? So here we go. So I don't know. Here we go. Let's figure it out. Yeah, okay. And then now she's over here doing that. All right, now I'm definitely, yeah, I can't trust. She's too emotional. How do I ban this? How do I put her on a ban list? Ban list, players? Incorrect. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do this. See, this is embarrassing. How do I ban people? I'll just Google it, I guess. Ugh, you know, you try to have some... Good help is hard to find. How to ban someone... Server Minecraft. How to blacklist and do this. I don't know. Let's see. Plugins, players. To ban someone on Minecraft server, just hit ban and the player name. Oh, maybe it's just that easy. So you go ban. And then... Oh, that's easy. Oh, she left. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, okay. I see how it is. You leave, and then I can't ban you. Okay. All right. So now I have to leave the game going, because as soon as I quit the stream, then you're going to... All right. All right. Fair enough. Now I really can't trust you, Faye. Wow. Honestly. Wow. Wow. Starling Faye, if you want to come back into here and let me be able to put you so I can trust you. Otherwise, literally, I don't trust you at all anymore. I don't trust you so much that I would like to be able to ban you from Wikiland until I feel I can trust you. Okay, you know what? Yeah. So if I write Starling Faye like that, I could just do it like that. Oh, there it is. Easy. All right. Sorry about that. This is all new for me. We'll talk about this if you want to talk about it later. All right? We'll talk about it. We'll definitely handle it because I love you, Faye. I do. I honestly, I want you to be a part of it. But again, you know, people are so confusing, and that's the whole start of this stream. So if you get confused at why, you just rewatch this entire stream, okay? And then we will talk a little bit later. See ya. Quack, 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 quack.